60 years after the assassination of John F. Kennedy, a former Secret Service agent revealed something bomb-blasting that drew everybody's attention to that event. It was all about a bullet found in the back of that convertible. Now the question is, why it took him such a long time to break the ice? Was it a simple skip of mind, or was there more to the story? Stay with us till the end to know about the dark secret. Without further delay, let's jump into the video. When John F. Kennedy died, the Warren Commission reported that 3 shots had been fired. Among 3, 1 shot might have passed through the president's neck and probably hit the Texas governor John Connally's body. Another one might have hit the president's head. But the most controversial and suspicious thing was the magical bullet stuff, like how a single bullet was able to pass through the president's neck and hit his governor's wrist. Even though the hospital found the bullet, 60 years after that terrific assassination, Paul Landis, a Secret Service agent with the president, finally opened up about that assassination. He explained the magic bullet theory and how it got into Governor Connally's body. For years, people believed that Connally was hit by the same bullet as Kennedy, but now the theory might be wrong. Clint Hill, the Secret Service agent who climbed on the limo's back after Kennedy was assassinated, questions Landis' theory of putting the bullet on the president's body, as it didn't seem to line up with the existing evidence. Now the question is why, after so many years, Landis opened his mouth. Maybe he needed clarification or was scared about the whole event. In an interview with NBC News, he spoke up about that day's event. When the first shot was fired, they heard the sound, but when he turned towards the president, he saw him waving his hand to people. After the second sound, they were alarmed and tried to figure out what was happening. There was already chaos, and people were running away, so he jumped off his follow-up car and went to observe the situation. At that moment, he saw Mrs. Kennedy trying to hide the head wound with her body. With another agent's help, he saw something mushroomed when Mrs. Kennedy and the wounded president exited the car. When he picked it up, it was the bullet that might have hit the president. At that time, everybody was concerned about the victims, and the event place was insecure, so he thought of carrying it with him. In the hospital, he slipped that bullet into the president's body while nobody was watching. When the interviewer asked him what was the condition of that bullet, was it lodging or just sitting in the back seat? He told them that it was sunk and lying on the back of the seat. When asked if he had seen any blood or other material stuck to that bullet, he told them he didn't have any proper look on that bullet then. It was just a pristine bullet. When he was asked if the found bullet was the one that might have hit him at first, and when the second one was shot, it fell back out on the back of the car, as he heard only 2 gunshots, he replied that he heard 3 gunshots. He also said that he didn't hear any other speculation then. He just wanted to ensure the evidence was safe. He also said that he did not know about Clint's thoughts as they did not interact with each other after that event. When asked why he did not open up earlier and why now, he said he was terrified of that event which happened in front of him. He was unwilling to face any news regarding that assassination for a longer period. He often got nightmares, and in 2014, while volunteering for the Shaker Heights Police Department, the chief police showed him the book 6 Seconds in Dallas. This book aroused his interest in that event again, as people were claiming his put-up bullet on the president's body as a magic bullet, which was not accurate. When the interviewer asked James R. Halter when he found Paul's story, what was his reaction? He said to NBC News that he was astounded at first and tried to match it with the missing information at that time. During that time, the autopsy doctor said that Cornell's injury was terrific, so if a bullet was found that pierced the governor's body, it would be damaged. Still, the found bullet was pristine, which did not match the report. So after hearing Paul's confession, he called his publisher to release it in book form, named The Final Witness. When Paul was asked if Lee Harvey Oswald was the sole gunman in the assassination, he said that the investigators found 3 cartridge cases, so it had to be 1 gunman. After 6 decades of believing in the magic bullet theory, the world will finally witness something that actually happened. It may have been a long time, and some involved personnel died before knowing this secret. However, the alive witnesser can still have a relaxing breath as there is nothing called a magic bullet. Even still, a question arises. How can a secret agent touch a bullet without notifying the authority? Do you think it is staged, or is there more to the story? That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to write down your thoughts regarding these national mystery in the comments below. Give this video a like and subscribe to avoid missing any updates. Thanks for watching.